Hey everybody, welcome back to Play Ready. My name is Jared, and today we're talking about how to catalog whether or not you've beaten a game in the easiest and quickest way. Alright, so step one, all you're going to need for this is sticky notes. That's it. The color actually does matter. I wouldn't get yellow because what we're doing is we're actually putting this on the spine of games, and some games, especially Nintendo's Player's Choice, have big yellow marks right there. So we want something that actually sticks out. And I'm not putting that where I originally got it, so alphabetizing, nice. But basically we want it to stand out so that if we're quickly glazing over everything that we have, I want to be able to say like, oh, I beat that one, I don't need to play it, or oh, you know, I beat this first one, I need to play the sequel now. So what I do is I fold up the sticky note so that it can look like this whenever I pass by. So you still see the name of the game and everything else there, but what I've done is actually we put the sticky note inside of the plastic. Now, I tried a couple different methods that were recommended online, including putting stickers on the outside, but we all know what stickers do to games. Thank you a lot, GameStop.
So you think you could get this off, but actually it's on the paper itself. How am I supposed to get that off without ruining it?
So if you don't want to put anything sticky on the outside, which I highly recommend that you don't, the next best thing is a slip of paper. I started with just basically ripping the paper by hand, and you know, it's not very pretty, but I devised a way that you can do this easily and quickly using a single sheet. We're going to take this, you're going to basically just fold it in half, smooth it out so it's nice and square, and then you fold that half into a half. Now we have a quarter size sticky note, same length. Now what we'll do is we're going to beat a game real quick. How about Baten Kaidos Origins? So now that we've gotten our beaten game, congratulations. I actually haven't beaten Baten Kaidos. I need to actually play this. What you do is you're going to open it up and you're going to separate the plastic from the paper just a little bit, just so that we can fit our sticky note in there. And then just like this, we're going to go ahead and close it, and you're done. Now you know, whenever you look at your entire collection, that this game is complete. So I'll give you a shot of my collection so you can actually see which games I've beaten and which ones I haven't. And you can actually do this in a bunch of different ways. One way I was thinking about was you could actually color code your games. You could do maybe like green if you've played it but you haven't beaten it, or you could do like a yellow gold maybe if you've 100%ed it. But it just depends on you. Have some fun with it. I prefer just clean pink on everything because it's bright, catches my eye as soon as I walk into this closet, and I know like which games I have played and haven't played. But a lot of times, once you cycle through games, you don't really remember, did I ever play that game? Did I beat that game? And I think this is the best way to do it. Now, disclaimer, I haven't figured out a very good way to do this with cartridges yet. Now, I love a lot of old school games, and one of the difficulties I'm having is I can't quite do that method because there isn't a spine to these games. I mean, there is technically a spine, but unless you have them packed in tight, it isn't going to just naturally fit there. So one of the things I've tried to do is get some of these jackets for the games. So, you know, you have your official Nintendo jackets, and we have Total Recall with Arnold Schwarzenegger. One of the things you can do, you see that little slot right there. All we have to do, sticky note, throw it on the floor, and you're gonna fold it in half. You're gonna fold that half in half. Half and half is disgusting. Alright, now that you have that, we're just gonna bend it around so that it can fit on both sides. And just like that, we pink tagged a cartridge game. So this works really well with GameCube games, Wii games, 360 games, original Xbox, PS3, PS2. But whenever you get into the jewel cases of Dreamcast and PS1, you're actually going to have to open up the jewel case and place it inside, but it still works. So this sticks to nothing. If you ever want to take it out, you can. It doesn't damage the paper or the spine or anything. So I highly recommend you try pink tagging your games. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps you whittle down your game collections as which ones you've beaten and which ones you need to play. If you want to watch more videos, subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next one.